Hey guys, Phoenix here. We're continuing on with Hatoful Boyfriend. In the last one, we found out a little bit of our teacher's past and tried engaging a romance with him, but that one didn't succeed as well as hoped. And in this one, we are going to actually go for a character we really haven't seen much. But, okay, it's starting to lag a little bit. Wow, what is with the lag? Okay, we're actually going to go to the library staff, which is something we actually haven't seen. I know I said it multiple times before, but this actually might be one where we haven't seen a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna fast forward. And this one, it doesn't matter which one you have to go to, but we're gonna go with math again. Again, we've seen all the classes, so we don't have to see any of those. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. Library here doesn't even seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come and ask me something. There's nobody here. Wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump out of the building. Who's this? Oh, yeah, okay, I was right. Nageki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yeah, is that a problem? No, books are nice. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché? You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes the book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Oh boy, I can kind of tell where this is going to head. A little uncomfortable at the thought. Anyway. And... the hike, and we will talk to Kazuaki. Oh, right, I've seen this before. I swear, it will be mostly new stuff. Math class. Fast forward. Magic button of the game. Oh, it's the Works Festival. So yeah, Kazuaki, we really haven't seen much of. But that's because he seems like the loner type, the one that wouldn't participate in most of this stuff. So I'm not surprised. But we will go to the library. Okay, the fast forward button didn't stay. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. It's you, Nageki. It's you, Miss Pyrona. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It'd be a little strange to start spending money to cool barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki? Aren't you? I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... Sorry. No. Keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about that festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. Alright, midterm exam, yada yada yada. Not gonna lie, I'm already intrigued on this. Alright, during break we will go to, again, we've seen all of these. We'll go to the infirmary. But we're only here to skip class. we're just gonna fast forward through most of this since most of it pertains to getting to that tree at Tabata, I think it was. I might be butchering that. I'm not sure. Yep, Tambata. I was close. Alright, so with this one we want to rule the world from the shadows. And once again we'll be asked to be led home, but no thank you. Come on, I was promising new stuff. This isn't new stuff. Alright, once again we'll attend our math class. And fast forward. So I'm wondering why Nageki hasn't been in any of these classes. Like, that's what interests me. Is even though he seems like the loner type, he should still be saying stuff within class. I mean, unless he's in a different class, but... I'm talking about birds! Forward. This should be new. Today's the last day. It's been semester already. Sometimes it seems long and okay, we heard that. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nagit? Please be quiet in the library. Hello? You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding! That's assigned reading this semester. Isn't it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. Forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? He has a flipping good point. My school did the whole group reading of the same book thing, and it was boring most of the time. I think there was only like 2 books we read that I actually enjoyed to read, but either they put me to sleep or it was just boring. It's pretty boring most of the time. It's like, why can't we just read the books we want to read? Because I was a big novel reader in school. Nowadays I don't read that much. In fact, I should get back to writing eventually. But I just don't... I don't read a lot. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what you read next. So you want me to recommend something? What about... Ooh, I like the way this one looks. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. And so I spent afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. Well, we know what this calls for. The job stuff. I gotta remember to actually do the other ending for this sort of scenario, but I'll get to that when I get to it. And forget it. As much as I love that job scene. We'll go... Gee, I wonder who I'm going to invite. I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who always is in the library. Ooh, that hits too close to home. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Well, what? We're just skipping the festival? Well, okay then. Today's my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought, can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are turning out to personal soapbox. Perhaps it'd be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay! Thank you! I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! Alright, this is when we're early. But if you remember the options, you can tell what we're gonna do. We are actually going to study in the library. And I actually think this is something we've seen. Yeah, because in the first episode I was worried I wasn't getting past every test, so I was coming here for more wisdom. But I'm going to click. Because yeah, this is when we asked Nageki, let's see, where is it? This is when we find out he's being bullied. Falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Alright, this is summer, blah blah blah, and cue it! Oh crap. Oh wait, this is when we find the ID. I'm not afraid about that one anymore. Oh, we'll go to math class. Fast forward! Fast forward, because we've seen this too. This is when we find out teacher was bathing in bleach. Oh, this is gonna be new. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Wonder if Nageki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with them. Yep, door's open. Nageki! Close it, please. I knew you'd be here. Door, it's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here even today? It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What's it? Cookies? Yep, their bird-watching club is selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy. Even if it wasn't a whisper, he even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nageki, want to come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. Well, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to try and drag you out here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school. Midterms are right around the corner. I got too excited at the festival and didn't study at all. I'll have to study at... Huh? Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading it in the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir? Welcome back, Barona. What are you doing? Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open? Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there. Here it is. Yay! Oh, somebody's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances but does not progress. That's funny, but don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nageki? What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? I hadn't realized. Well, if it was an accident, then it's alright. Maybe. Jeez, you're supposed to make sure there's nobody left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should...
Go home with Nageki.
Hey, Nageki, let's go home together.
No, thank you.
He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you.
I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
You always get mad when I suggest you go outside.
Don't jump. If I could, I...
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll lock the doors, so just leave the key there.
He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover more finals. So I sat studying in the library while one by one other students filed out to go home. When I looked up, I'm alone. Or not. My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you sat down next to me, Nageki.
I want to talk to you.
You're nothing but surprises today.
I'll leave you alone if you're busy.
No, talk away!
I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Byrona. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me.
That's terrible! Nageki, that's awful! Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher.
I'm not done talking yet.
Sorry, go on.
You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too.
You're not?
I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this.
Better than this? Then what is he...
I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes. But it's still not enough.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Miss Byrona, I think I'm... Byrona, you're here late.
Sir!
School's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay?
On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not... Huh? Nageki's gone. He was here just a moment ago. Where did he go? Did he leap out the window and go home, ninja style?
I think I can see where this is going. And yeah, finals, blah blah blah.
Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing! It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard? I'd be risking my life.
You're still here?
Nageki! A book under his arm, same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me.
Ooh, I want to listen to that.
Holy night, all is calm, all is bright. I didn't know it was this song. That piano interpretation is very pretty for this song. Also, I don't know the lyrics for it, but I know the beat. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep well in heavenly peace. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but...
Snow?
I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. Okay, I am picturing this, and it is such an adorable scene. Just two people watching the window as it snows outside on Christmas Eve. That sounds so precious. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading?
Dickens, A Christmas Carol.
Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it?
Please keep quiet in the library.
Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished.
Yep, I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave.
That sounds like a depressing story.
It has its points. You haven't read it, even though you work here?
I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been...
Tim is a boy born weak, who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it.
Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y.
I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though.
I'd like to see the future. It would be nice to be able to avoid getting into trouble.
I wouldn't like it.
No?
The future is what it is. It's what it is, and that's all there is to it.
And so we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. Aww.
First day of the new year, looks like we're still there to enjoy it. Oh yeah, this is when we go to the shrine. Okay. Alright, so we're going to one fulfillment in school. Okay, make sure to press it in time. So we have to click through Ryuta's speech, because there's usually another person here. Not you, we've seen you. Oh right, we gotta see our fortune too. Jamba blessing. Did we already get that one? And that's when... Okay. Oh, wait, that's right. Since he's always at the library, he's not going to be at the shrine. Crap. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I mainly had it up to listen to that music. Fast forward. Alright, ligamentines. And we'll get some country millet. Fast forward. Oh, stop! Oh, okay. So again, that line is just her saying that she's going out to find that special sunbirdie.
Almost empty as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter's cold will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. Few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nageki should be... There you are, Nageki! Sitting in a frigid corner far from the meager effects of the heater, as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? It's cold in here. Are you okay, Nageki?
I'm fine. Don't mind me, Miss Pyrona. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold.
Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's ligamentines, you know. Here, foxtail millet.
For me?
Yep, you're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them?
Yes, thank you.
He looks happier than usual. Or is it just my imagination?
I often ate these when I was younger. This brings back memories. Thank you, Miss Pyrona.
You're welcome, Nageki. Aww. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all these takes forever. I think I'll just have the encyclopedias to do it before I'm done. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Pyrona, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro Nageki. Reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what that's all about. Nageki, are you here? Nageki!
Here.
Nageki!
Hello, Miss Pyrona.
You startled me. How long have you been standing there?
From the very beginning.
So what did you need?
I want to talk with you, Miss Pyrona.
Talk with me?
Continue our conversation.
We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nageki.
I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Pyrona. Let's go outside.
What? But he hates going outside.
Come on.
He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You
first.
Okay. Again, sorry for the train. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime? Okay, seriously, how many whistles are they gonna blow with that flippin' train? Anyway, watch. He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act.
As I thought, I can't leave.
What?
I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library after a while. I lose consciousness and wake up here again. And so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Pyrona. You probably noticed it too, why no one else talks to me.
That's because they can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you?
Probably. I forgot why I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years, with no one to talk to.
For years?
My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then you came and talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly, you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. I killed myself in this room.
Jeez! I didn't expect it to go so dark!
And so here I stay.
Oh, he's transparent now.
My clock broke here. Its hands turning meaninglessly. Each day, same as the last. Alone forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I'll miss you, Miss Pyrona. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more. Longer.
Nageki. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold.
At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. Ceased to feel pain. The feeling that I thought I had lost came back because of you.
I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nageki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave.
No.
Why not?
As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. When you told me about this school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I spent a full year at this school. And now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon.
Nageki? His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nageki, wait! We've never talked like this before. I don't want to be the last time.
Don't cry, Miss Pyrona. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn.
But...
There's just one thing I need to tell you before we go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock.
No, don't say it, Nageki,
As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Pyrona. I can't stop it now.
But I still have so many things to tell you.
You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret. Thank you. I love you.
That's it? Well, that took a turn for the dark. Well, I can't think of words. I am absolutely clueless. Well, there's one more romance left to do, and we'll take care of that in the next episode. So, I'll see you guys then.